haven't tried a big hill yet. It's a pretty big hill, so let's go. Freaking did it. I don't know if it's spinning or whatever. I don't have the dip lock, so just cruise around. So far it's been doing pretty good. GX 390 clone back there, stock carb. Got a 40 series clutch on her. Kawasaki stock. Well, not stock, but new secondary clutch. But I don't have the spring reverse, so it's a little grunty. If I had that on there, it probably would have been a hill smoother, but yeah, we made it. Let's go again. I mean, she's got some juice. It's only 2 more horsepower than the stock motor, so 100 cc's bigger, so I mean, you ain't getting much more. Plus you got a reverse on the gearbox, forward, reverse. So it's a little backwards because of counter rotation of the newer motors. The stock motor was clockwise, this one's counterclockwise, so another reason I need that spring, but alright. She's saying stop beating on me so hard. Now you gotta test it out, don't you? I don't know about that hill yet, but get there. Alright, we're at the Sahara Park though, outside of Harrisburg. Off-road park out here. Brought my old value out here one time, it's pretty cool. I mean, but for this thing, this is about right. Can't go fast anyway. And it doesn't go fast, so it was like 105 out today, so a little hot already. How about the motor? I think sounds fine back there. Get off up here somewhere and check it out. I don't have the covers on here for the belt to get wet and stuff, so I gotta be careful where I go. Golly. Go through a mud puddle though, let's go through a mud hole. There's the vines on right there. And you gotta try. Watch me get stuck. Yeah, that's good. I got brand new tires on my back. Pretty soft. Pretty brand, well not brand new tires on my front. Pretty dang new. Almost brand new. She's bouncy though. I can soften up the suspension a bit maybe, but that's the utility. Side by side, so it ain't made to ride soft. It's made to carry weight, so. Oh, what we got? Wild turkey? Turkey, turkey. Yeah, it's got little windows on here. Oh, forward reverse and reverse and forward. Oh, seatbelt on there. Still got the old seatbelt on here. It's only got the one though. Let's look at her. Put some different exhaust on there because the stock exhaust wouldn't work what I had going on, so I had to weld some stuff up on there. No big deal. It's worming, it's worming. What we got going on back there? turn off and let it cool off a little bit here. Sucker's probably a little toasty. It's riding around about 10 minutes. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah. This is the old 550 mule, 2004. Yep. I don't think it hurt too bad on it. Pretty solid. There ain't a bit of rust on this thing. If you can find rust on there, I'll pay you money. Maybe they're inside of there in the rims, but I'm at the frame and stuff. Man, this thing is for a 2000 series. I mean, it's freaking immaculate. I ain't even cleaned it since I got it. It's just still pretty clean. I put the little Cub seat on there because the girlfriend likes the Cubs, so we got to go with the Cubs. It's fine with me. I don't care. I don't pay no attention to sports, but so we only got the throttle cable zip tied on at the moment, and the air cleaner is just that foam thing that was around the air cleaner that was on there. Because when I got this motor, it was broke off, so I just zip tied it on there for somewhat of an air cleaner. So, I mean, you can't go through deep mud holes and sling mud all over the place. But that's the setup. I had the 780 clutch on there. It was fine, but it seems to get a little more juice action out of that 40 series. So, and it was $50, I think. That rear one's $100 and something though. But yeah, seems to do just fine so far. And I bet it's probably hot, but I'm gonna check my motor mounts and everything. They're fine. Yeah, it's good. It's all right. Like all the other guys saying they work on the car. It's all right. It'll be okay. That's what I'm saying. I mean, this thing in a Lamborghini, right? It ain't got to be some super hot rod. It goes like 20 anyway. Yeah, I mean, they're hot, but not super hot. That rear one's pretty hot, but that clutch ain't smoking hot or nothing. It's warm, but I'm still running brake-in oil, or just some regular oil. Don't add a bike oil in there just so you got a little bit of zinc in there, but I mean, it's about as knocky. It's not as knocky as the other one. The stock motor was knocky. And it was just like, holy cow. And the muffler was all rotted out in the back, so it was kind of loud. It was only 290 cc's anyway. It was pretty weak. It's some weak sauce. But it's a 390 cc, so I mean, it ain't like it's a hot rod, but the 420 is only 13 horsepower anyway, and that's what this thing is, so it ain't like I'm getting any more horsepower out of a 420 unless I put the hot rod motor on there. But they say you can get a V-twin in here, but I wouldn't see how you get a V-twin in here. You get the model out of it. I don't want to do that. This is pretty easy. Just drill some holes, made a plate, slid it over some. It's in the same, I think, position as it was before as far as forward and backwards go. Just had to slide over a little bit and line up the clutches. Now I know if they're exactly lined up or not. I mean, good enough for me. It's working, you know. I ain't chewing it enough and spitting it off, so that's the main thing. The forward, reverse, forward thing kind of sucks, but I think it's, you only use a couple mile an hour anyway, so it's not like it's a big deal. And then reach in and choke it, I don't have the choke cable hooked up because, I mean, you just reach right in there, but I'm sure you could probably hook the choke cable up. You know, I don't, whatever, but I don't have it hooked up. I just reach right in there. And then after it's warmed up, I mean, it seems to starts right up after that. So, I mean, you don't need to choke it all the time or reach back in there all the time when you start after it warms up. So I feel that's, you know, started up in the morning, choke her once or twice, maybe during the day. I mean, but I mean, I've got to where I can put the cable on there. I just don't pull it all the way open, so it doesn't really do any good. I had to re-rig that situation, but did a lot of re-rigging. But yeah, all right. This is my old 550 mule trail riding at the Sahara woods. It's on Harrisburg. It's a pretty decent trail. It's nice here. It's quiet. It's a Monday, so probably a whole lot of people here today. It's work day, you know. That's why I picked today, because everybody be at work. I am not working today, so I mean, this is working. All right, let's test it. Yeah. test. This is testing. Testing. Alright, thanks for watching if you watched all the way to the end. Appreciate it. And all my subscribers too, man. I know I don't say a lot, hi and blah blah, everybody, hey, thanks for subscribing, I leave you alone. Mind your businesses. If you watch my videos, thanks. If you don't, well, that's cool. Watch 5 seconds, I'm like, this guy's retarded. And I don't mean that in the mean sense of, whatever, but I mean, I may be a bit mentally challenged. Who's to say? I was dropped on my head when I was a baby, so when I came out. So, I mean, there is that. So, but yeah, definitely not making fun of people that are special needs, that's for sure. We've got kids that's got ADHD and stuff. And, whole game, but there they try to tell you when your kids are young, they're 30 now and 28, and so they've turned out great, and they don't, it's just a lot of kids that need something to do. I'm bored. I mean, I was probably the same thing when I was a kid. I was bored, always tearing stuff up and doing stuff. I still am, I guess, so. Alright, y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching.